guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ohemaa. Welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, hey. So for today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the new Colored Raine Juicy Boost palettes. I am going to create a look with all Colored Raine products, and at the end of the video I'm going to tell you guys what I think about the palette. Okay, this video is sponsored by Colored Raine. Thank you so much, Colored Raine, for sponsoring this video. If you guys want to see what I can create with this palette, and if you want to hear my thoughts about the palette and all the other things I'm going to use from Colored Raine, then keep on watching. So Colored Raine recently launched one eyeshadow palette arranged two different ways. It's the most recent thing that's launched. You've seen me use a lot of the Colored Raine lippies. I like the lippies. I also absolutely love the brushes that came with the Safari Raine collection. So I asked her to send me some more, and she sent me the concealer brush and the blending brush. So I'm going to use these brushes in the video. If you do decide to buy from Colored Raine, I do have a code with them, and my code is Ohemaa, so consider using it because it is an affiliate code and I do get something back. Okay, there's a brochure that comes with the collection. It comes with two palettes, or at least one palette arranged two different ways. It comes with a Juicy Boost tumbler and a Juicy Boost umbrella. My daughter just took the tumbler because she said it's hers. I can't show it to you guys because she ran away with it. And it comes with a straw, so you don't have to like buy straws. And from what I understand, Lorraine is someone who actually likes juicing a lot, so who likes making juices and smoothies. So the palette that she did was inspired by her favorite recipes. So she has some recipes in the book for you, over here and over here, so that you can try. There is a weight loss recipe in here, beets and treats weight loss recipe, so I think I'm gonna try that. The first palette I'm showing you guys it's arranged differently. So it's a shorter palette, and it comes with, you know, it looks like a book where you can open like the first page and the second page. It's really cute, and the way it's arranged is small enough for you to be able to travel with it. So the second palette is the one I'm actually going to use today because personally I like the fact that I can see all the colors like all at once, and I don't have to, you know, like flip a page to see what color I'm looking at. Because of the way I work, if I can see all the colors, it would be easier for me to imagine what I'm going to do with this. So I really like the side of the palette that comes with all the shades out that you can see. Okay. And I really also like the fact that this is one of those that you can bend over, so you can literally hold it like this and work from it. If you have a mirror that you're looking at, if you don't have a mirror you're looking at, you can definitely hold it like that. So this is what the palette looks like, and I feel like the palette in here has mostly, actually, yeah, it's literally filled with matte pigments and shadows. And it has 3 shimmer shades in here. The pigments are really, really, really nice. And I'm really drawn to this red one. Ooh, look how bright this is. I know you can't see how deep it is, but guys, it is super duper duper deep. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I've been staring at this palette for like 5 minutes, just trying to figure out what I want to do with it. Okay, I decided on doing I don't want to say neutral, but I'm not going to use the pinks or the greens and the blues in the palettes because it's like everything in here is so pretty. I think I'm going to go with the last row of the palette because I only want to use one row. I don't want to go all over. I want to use one row because I have an idea of what I want to do with this. Okay, so I'm going to start. I'm taking the shade Turmeric Shot. Okay, and I'm going to put that in my crease. I'm using the Colored Raine blending brush. I don't know, it doesn't have a name, so And I feel like I waited too long and my base is like now almost fully set, but that's okay. I'm just gonna pat into the crease, making sure that I get enough of the color to show up, and the shades are giving way to the brush. Like, I don't have to dig in. Even if I touch it, it still moves. I'm okay with that. I know some people are not okay with that, but I'm perfectly fine with shades moving when I touch them with a brush, because that's the way I can get maximum color payoff, you know? And now I'm just blending it up a little bit. I really like the transition in this shade. It transitions like orange, kind of yellow. It literally looks like a turmeric root color. I'm taking some more of that turmeric shot and I'm just blending it lightly around the edges of this so it could blow it up and be a beautiful transition for me, you know. Okay, first shade down. I did get a lot of the color movement in the palette. Well, you can't see it very clearly, but it's like spread around it. But I mean, for me, it doesn't bother me because I know I'm gonna get maximum color payoff if the palette is doing that. So I'm okay with it, okay? Like, no problems here. Okay, next I'm going into Orange Carrot. And Orange Carrot, I feel like is going to be very intense, okay? But we're going to see how it looks in this look. I'm using the same brush and I'm just placing Orange Carrot in my crease. And you can see that it's intensifying the shade in my crease. This worked out exactly how I wanted it to work out. I used Turmeric Shot as my transition shade. Now I'm using Orange Shot as my crease shade, and you can see they're blending beautifully together. I'm gonna place Orange Shot more towards the inner parts of towards the middle of my eyelid where I have that white. And I'm gonna do the same from the outer parts of my eye as well, because the color payoff is amazing. Okay, so second shade blended in, no problems with this. You saw how easily this blended in. I'm loving the blendability of these shadows into each other and also using the same brush. Okay, so this is the blend. This is the basic blend, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and cut this crease. So I'm gonna mark my eye. If you're someone who has hooded eyes and you want to make sure that you cut your eye above where you marked it, that way when you look up, you can still see the shimmers peeking through. If you don't want that, then you could definitely cut exactly where you marked it. That way when you blink, you get that magic, you know? So when you're looking up, people will think, oh, it's an orange look. And then you blink and it's like, damn, color. Okay, so first things first, I'm taking Sweet Potato Mango and I'm gonna blend that on the outer parts of this look. I've been eyeing Sweet Potato Mango since I saw this palette. I've been wanting to go into Sweet Potato Mango the whole look. It's a beautiful, beautiful shade. Okay, I'm taking Turmeric Shot and blending Turmeric Shot on the outer parts of Sweet Potato Mango. That gives it that beautiful brown to orange to yellow look that I'm trying to go for. Putting Turmeric Shot right in the middle of everything. Now I'm gonna go into Orange Carrot and blend the outer parts of this look into the cut that we just did. Okay, you guys, so I went ahead and blended in the shades into each other. I kind of like what it's looking like a sunset, kinda. I have a good idea for the eyeliner that I'm gonna do. So I'm taking lemon wheat grass and I'm gonna put a little bit of that in the middle just to help with the glisteningness, glow up a little bit, you know, like a little shiny going on. You definitely need a tacky base to grab onto this shade. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and line my eyes. I put some blue eyeliner on in my waterline. Okay, I will take Sweet Potato Mango and I'll blend that on my lower eyelids. It's actually the same shade as my setting powder, so it's not going to show up. I will take Kale Yeah, which is the deepest shade in the palette, and it's a deep green, and I'm going to use that to blend the bottom part of this. I'm gonna go ahead and blend out this green with the shade Watermelon Detox, and that would just make it not look so raccoon-like under my eyes, okay? Just blend it out right on the edges, and it gives it this very nice smoky look. So I went ahead and applied the lashes. This is the Lash Style Boss. I think it looks really, really, really good. I'm gonna go ahead and use the lip shades Cappuccino and Firecracker on my lips. So we're gonna do like a little glossy glazed look, okay? Okay, so I went ahead and applied the lashes. This is the Lash Style Bossy. Bossy looks very, very nice. It's very, very flattering. I'm definitely going to be using these lashes again because they are super wispy. And I also went ahead and applied the Lips Caramel on. And this is what that looks like. Okay guys, so this is the finished look using the Colored Raine Juicy Boost palette and also the other Colored Raine products that I used today. That highlighter though, like she has several different shades of the highlighter, okay? So the one I wanted to actually use was Your Treat, but I ended up liking the shade Watch Me Work much, much better. It is deeper than Your Treat. It's a little bit more, I want to say bronzy, but I didn't mind it because it adds like a shine to the look, but it's not like overwhelming, okay? And that's why I don't mind it. I have to blend it out a little bit. And I also put some in my inner corner, on the inner corners of my eye, and that's it, you guys. I'm loving this whole look. I'm loving like this whole look, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and put my gloss on top of it because this was supposed to be a glossy lip look. If I can open the gloss. Oh, this is reflective. This is a beautiful holo shade. Oh, I'm glowing this entire look. I really like this. It's like a shimmer shade for your lips. It's not wet glossy. It has a very nice consistency to it. Okay, you guys, so this is what the gloss, this is a lip topper. This is not a gloss. This is just a shimmering lip topper. The consistency of this is like thick. It actually reminds me of her lippies, except it has like a glow to it. And whenever you first apply it, it has this like intense holographic look to it. Once you blend it in, it kind of like settles down. And I really, really like it. Okay, so this is my finished look using the new Colored Raine Juicy Boost palettes and a few other products from Colored Raine. You get a whole lot of matte shades. You get 3 shimmer to foil shades, which is what I have on my eyeliner. And I also have the gold one in the middle of this, just a little bit of sparkle, okay? And you get a white shade in the palette that you can use to actually blend the other shades. So you can use the white shades to try to like make the other pigments less intense. That's what a white shade in a palette is supposed to be used for. It's supposed to be using to lighten the other shades, okay? I found this out like a few weeks ago. So I'm gonna start trying that and see what I can come up with, okay? So Once again, if you are thinking about picking up this palette and anything else from Colored Raine, you can go ahead and use my code Ohemaa at checkout. You saw how very beautifully all the shades blended in together. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.